Hey guys, it's Colonel Coffee from 221B Gaming again, and I'm bringing you another Final Fantasy XI online video. Now, in this one, I will just be going through the basic character creation. So, obviously, once you've started your game, you've purchased your content ID, which I'll explain later. You'll get to this menu, so you just create character. Now, we have 5 races. We have Hume, male and female, Elven, male and female, Taru, male and female, Mithra are just female, and Galka are just male. So obviously the Humes are your basic humans, your Elven are your Elven. Taru are these little guys, they're cool as anything. Your Mithra are these cat-like people, and the Galka are these big giant ape-looking guys. Oops. There you go. So when you start your story, obviously there's a story behind each of these characters, like from where they come from and everything. And as you can see on this screen as well, each race has a different set of stats. So, you know, your Taru are your best mages. They have the highest intelligence and mind. Your Galka have the highest strength and vitality. Mithra have the highest dex and agility. And Elven and Hume are kind of in middle ground. So we'll just pick one at random here. Each race has 8 different faces, and with a face comes different hairstyles. And then with each face, you have two choices from which color you want your hair to be. Now each one is different, but there's not much option. But there's enough to keep the variety good. So let's just pick one at random. Let's pick a Taru because they're the most interesting in my opinion. Now, I like number 6, is it? Yeah, I like this guy with the grey hair. I think he looks like a right little dude. So once you choose their hairstyle, you can choose which size you want them to be. So obviously when you're a Taru, you're going to be small regardless. So I always make mine large. That way he's not too small. But a lot of people just make him really small because they think he's really cute and cuddly and stuff, but not me. So let's go with large. And once you've picked your size, you can choose your initial job. So the initial jobs, there are 6 of them. You have Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage, Thief. Warrior is self-explanatory, that's just your basic damage dealer, and Tank. Monks have changed so much throughout this entire game. They've been damage dealers, they've been tanks, they've just been loads of different things, but they're one of the strongest jobs in the game right now, and they use their fists. White Mage are the healers. Black Mage are obviously your damage dealers, magic. Red Mage is both of them together. And then your Thief is obviously your kind of sneaky damage dealer who does incredible damage in sneaky situations and also makes loads of money as well. So I'm going to start with a monk, and then once you choose your job, you have to give your character a name. Now you can generate names by pushing the Y button on your controller, or you can obviously think of your own name. So for my 3 characters, I usually have an elf and a Taru first and foremost, and my Taru is always called Little Scottish Dude because just looks cool, especially when you see him running around. So basically what happens is you give him a name. So let's think of something real quick, channel related again. Let's call him 221B. Now, after you have chosen name, you're given a list of servers. Now, there's only like 16 left now. There's like 16 servers left. There used to be 32. Because more and more people kept leaving the game, they've had to merge servers together to try and make up the numbers a bit. And I think they're going to be doing that again soon, because as I showed you in as I'll be showing you in another video, there's not many people online. So you pick a server. Now my main server is Bismarck, because my first ever server was Seraph, and that got merged into Bismarck. The Gold World Pass, that's really just hit enter. That's not important anymore. It used to be, but it's not now. Now once you hit enter now, it will take you to the next screen where you can choose your starting city. Now each of these has a description of the background. So for example, real quick, instead of reading them all out, Sandoria is the home of the Elven. They're really kind of a proud nation, very kind of military. Bastok is where the Humes and the Galka are from, and this is kind of your, I don't know, mining city or something. This is home of all the minerals and stuff. And then Windhurst is where the Tarataru and the Mithra come from, which is kind of the home of magic, really. And I should just say as well, as I said, you know, Elven, Sandoria, Hume and Galka from Bastok, and of course Tarataru and Mithra from Windhurst. Depending on what character you have, if you choose the nation that kind of coincides with what character you are, you get extra kind of bonuses. Nothing special, but it's just a heads up. I mean, I always go to Bastok. Bastok was where I first started, and I love it. I know the place better, and I think it's great. So I'm not going to hit enter now because that will take me straight into the game, and it will play a little cutscene for me and give a little storyline to the background of the game. So yeah, that's basically the character creation. So if we back out of this now, I will be making my character very shortly. I'll get a friend to help me choose. I might get my friend to actually pick exactly what character he wants me to level up, because he's never played this game before either, so it'd be nice for him to get a background on what I've done for my gaming career. So anyway guys, thanks again for watching. If you did like this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of this content, leave a comment in the description, and also subscribe if you feel like helping us out. We do appreciate it. So thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next video.